Take one.
From the Speedrun Hall of Fame studios in Lost Wages, Nevada, it's television's most exciting game, Wipeout. And our contestants are here to pit their knowledge and strategy against the Wipeout. Polsvoice is a retro speedrunner playing Zelda with an emphasis on Zelda 2. And he likes turtles. Aww. Noisepolice likes to play games that the Salsa Shack is promoting from New York City. Iced 1138 isn't a speedrunner, but is definitely a spectator and is an avid Zelda player. And one of these contestants could be driving away in a brand new 328 twin turbo, but they'll have to make sure they don't wipe out. And here's the host of Wipeout, LOZ Cards Fan 23.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tater, and welcome to Wipeout here on Frame Show Night here at the Speedrun Hall of Fame. It is great to have you all here. We have got Polsvoice, Iced 1138, and Noisepolice. Before we get started, let us talk about our contestants here. So, Polsvoice, tell me, what are your favorite video games to speedrun?
Zelda 2, Zelda 1, A Link to the Past, The Great Gatsby is a newest to my collection.
All right, excellent, excellent. And tell me, what would you say is the speedrunning trick that you think is the most difficult of all the speedruns that you do?
Ooh, difficult. Nope. I can't come up with anything off the cuff. No.
And no worries at all. No worries at all. Well, it's great to have you here, Polsvoice, here on Wipeout. And our second contestant today is Iced 1138. Great to have you here on Frame Show Night. Tell us, what games do you speedrun?
I don't speedrun myself, but I sure like watching.
So what is... Hey, no problem at all. Tell me, what is your most favorite game to watch speedruns of?
Definitely Zelda 1.
Yep, Zelda 1, yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with that pick. You know, you've got a lot of different categories. You know, any percent no up and A is definitely the hot category. And tell me, is there a speed run that you find very intriguing apart from Zelda 1? Like what's a very intriguing speed run that you think is just kind of out there?
Oh, that's easy. Probably NES Cardinality's Dragon Warrior under 30 minutes. I mean, come on, command.
Yeah, all the manipulation strats there. Absolutely. Great to have you here and wish you the best of luck. And finally, we have got the sound of the police himself. We've got Noisepolice here on Frame Show Night. Great to have you here. Tell me, what games do you speedrun?
Whoop, whoop. I like to speedrun games that make me feel like I'm going fast.
Absolutely. And, you know, you also compose a lot of music for other speedrun channels, you know, such as Slackinator. What would you say is your favorite song that you've ever composed?
Like that's even a question. It's clearly Back Boost.
Right.
Come on.
Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with that. Definitely a classic in the Double Dragon 2 lexicon. Oh,
Double D's.
Absolutely. Great to have you here. Good luck to all three contestants. Here is how Wipeout works. I'm going to pose a question. There's going to be a board with 16 answers. 11 of them are going to be correct. 5 of them are going to be incorrect. Those are the wipeouts. Those are the answers you want to stay away from, because if you hit one, you lose all of the money that is in your bank. Anytime you give a correct answer, you have the opportunity to pass your turn down to the next player. So, 2 players that have the most money at the end of the first round will go on to the challenge round, where they'll have an opportunity to win a trip to the Mushroom Kingdom. How about that for a prize? And whoever wins that will have an opportunity to play for that brand new car that was mentioned by Taters, that 328 twin turbo. So best of luck to all of our contestants. And there is a hotspot prize, by the way, on the board. One of the 11 answers is designated the hotspot. If you pick it and you end up being the top 2 players, you will win 10 Pokeballs worth $2,000. So that's a little bonus prize you can win if you pick the hotspot and you're one of the top 2 contestants to advance to the challenge round. So let us take a look at our board. So we have 16 different games on the board. I've got Minecraft, Super Mario 64, Roblox, Cuphead, Rec Room, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, Super Mario Odyssey, Hollow Knight, Inside the Backrooms, Subway Surfers, Super Mario World, Cetera, Celeste, Portal, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and finally, Resident Evil Village. The question: which 11 of these games are the most active Speedrun.com games? Now, this is as of taping for tonight's contest. Most active Speedrun.com games. So we did a drawing backstage. Polsvoice, you won the toss. So you'll be able to watch the stream, by the way, if you'd like to take a look at the answers. But I want you to tell me which of these, one of these games, do you think is one of the most active Speedrun.com games?
I'm going to go ahead and say Subway Surfers.
Subway Surfers. Subway Surfers. Is that one of the most active Speedrun.com games out there? That's the hotspot. Boy, you are not messing around there, Polsvoice. You have found the hotspot. We're going to put that on your podium and give you $250. Now, each correct answer is worth $250 more than the previous answer. So you have $250 and the hotspot on your podium. The next correct answer is worth $500. You can continue to play it and keep trying to pick more correct answers, or you could pass control to Iced 1138. 10 right, 5 wrong. What do you want to do?
I'll keep playing.
All right, give me another answer that is one of the most active Speedrun.com games.
Super Mario World.
Super Mario World. Is that one of the most active Speedrun.com games? No, that is a Wipeout, so you lose your $250, and the hotspot also goes back on the board. So you can win it again, but it now goes back on the board as one of the other 10 right answers. And you also lose control of your turn. We go to Iced 1138. There are 10 right answers, 4 wrong answers. By the way, we keep playing until all of the right answers or all of the wrong answers are chosen. What do you think is one of them, Iced?
I'd like to say Getting Over It.
Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. What an obscure title. Is that one of the most active Speedrun.com games out there? Yes, it is. You get $500. We add that to your bank. The next right answer is worth $750. You can continue on playing or pass control to Noisepolice.
Let's keep going.
All right. What's another one that you think is the most active speedrun games?
I've heard a lot of activity about Celeste, so that's got to be one.
All right, Celeste. Is Celeste one of the most active speedrun games out there? That's the hotspot. You have found it. All right. So now the hotspot goes onto your podium, and we add $750 to your total. You have $1,250 and control of the hotspot. Next correct answer worth $1,000. So there are now 8 right answers, 4 wrong answers. Do you want to keep playing or pass to Noisepolice?
Let's see how far we can go.
All right. You're going to play on. All right. Pick another answer.
Hollow Knight.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. All right. Hollow Knight. Is that one of the most active Speedrun.com games? It sure is. That's another $1,000 into your bank, Dice. You got $2,250, and you still have control of the hot spot. Next right answer is worth $1,250. Do you want to keep on playing or pass control to Noisepolice? We have 7 right and 4 wrong.
I'll send it over to Noise.
All right. Noisepolice. It is now your turn. There are 7 right answers and 4 wrong answers. Most active Speedrun.com games. What do you think?
Well, I'm going to go with the obvious and say Super Mario 64.
Super Mario 64. Is that an active Speedrun.com game? Yes, it is. You got it. Very good. So you're on the board with $1,250, Noisepolice. It's now worth $1,500 if you would like to continue.
Gotta pee, gonna throw it to Polsvoice.
All right, you're going to pass control to Polsvoice. All right, Polsvoice. There are 10 answers left on the board. 6 right, 4 wrong. MostActiveSpeedrun.com game. Pick an answer.
Let's go with Roblox.
Roblox. How about it? Is that one of the most active speedrun.com games? It sure is. You got it. Very nice. $1,500. That puts you in second place. Again, I remind you, the top 2 scorers at the end of the round move on to the challenge round. Next answers were $1,750. Do you want to keep playing or pass control to Iced?
I'm going to pass it over to Iced.
All right, Iced 1138. Your hotspot is now on the line and $2,250. 5 right, 4 wrong. Pick a game.
Let's go with Portal.
Portal. Is Portal one of the most active speedrun.com games? No, it is a Wipeout, and there goes your money, and the hotspot goes back onto the board. So, Noisepolice, we go back to you. We now have 8 answers left on the board, 5 right, 3 wrong. What do you think?
I spent a lot of time in these sort of settings, so I'm going to say inside the back rooms.
Inside the back rooms. Is that a most active speedrun.com game? Yes, it is. You've got it. We add that money to your pot. You have $3,000. 4 right answers, 3 wrong answers. This is worth $2,000 if you decide to keep playing. What do you think?
I'm going to pee again and pass it to Polsvoice.
All right, Polsvoice. We go back to you. 4 right answers, 3 wrong answers. What is one of the most active speedrun.com games?
Okay, let's go Minecraft.
Minecraft. Is that amongst the most active speedrun.com games? Yes. $2,000 added to your total, taking you up to $3,500. All right, next correct answers were $2,250, and now it's a 50-50. 3 right, 3 wrong. Player pass.
I'm going to pass over to Ice again.
All right, Iced. You have no money on the board. Remember, the top 2 scores advance to the challenge round. There are 3 right answers and 3 wrong answers. What do you think is the right answer?
Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild. Is Breath of the Wild amongst the most active speedrun.com games? No, that is another Wipeout. You didn't lose any money, but you do lose your turn, and that could be crucial. Noisepolice, back to you. There are now 3 right answers and 2 wrong answers. It is your turn, Noisepolice. Pick one that you think is one of the most active speedrun.com games.
Pass.
You can't pass, unfortunately. You can only pass after you've given a correct answer.
Well, I'm going to say that we're still playing whatever system's out, so we're going to pick the game for that. It's Super Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey. Is that amongst the most active speedrun.com games? Yes, it is indeed. So that is another $2,250 Noisepolice, up to $5,250. There are now 2 right answers and 2 wrong answers. And of course, there is the hotspot still on the board. Do you want to play or pass?
I plead the FIF, pass it to Polsvoice, please.
All right, Polsvoice, you have $3,500 at risk. 2 right, 2 wrong. Pick a right answer.
Okay, let's go with Cetera.
Cetera. All right, Cetera. Is that amongst the most active speedrun.com games? There's your hotspot back. All right, that is indeed one of the most active speedrun.com games. Add another $2,500 and you've got the hotspot. So you have $6,000. The last answer is worth $2,750. Player pass.
All right, let's pass.
All right. Iced. There is 1 right answer, 2 wrong answer. Pick one. The most active speedrun.com game.
I should have picked this sooner. Cuphead.
Cuphead. All right. Is that amongst the most active speedrun.com games? If it is, the round ends. No, that is another Wipeout. You have nothing to lose, but now we've come to a critical point in this game. I can tell you right now, Polsvoice, you are moving on to the challenge round because this is the last turn right here. Noisepolice. There's 1 right answer, 1 wrong answer. If you pick the right answer, you and Polsvoice move on to the challenge round. If you give me the wrong answer, we have a tie for 0 between Noisepolice and Iced, and we will then have sudden death. So, Noisepolice, to advance to the challenge round, what's the right answer?
Pass.
You can't pass. You must play.
Well, I'm not picking the bottom right. I refuse. So let's go with Rec Room.
All right, Rec Room. If Rec Room is correct, you are moving on to the challenge round. If it's incorrect, we are going to have sudden death between you and Iced. Rec Room, is that amongst the most active Speedrun.com games? No, that's a Wipeout. So Polsvoice, you have $6,000 and you get to keep the 10 Pokeballs. So congratulations, you are moving on to the challenge round. But we have a tie between Iced 1138 and Noisepolice. So here's how this is going to work. We have a special tiebreaker board. There are 12 answers, 8 right, 4 wrong. You two are going to ping pong answers until either one of you picks a Wipeout, which will eliminate you from the game, or the contestant who gives me the last correct answer, they'll advance to the challenge round. A randomizer will determine who goes first. But before we determine who goes first, let's take a look at our tiebreaker board. So we have Great Tiger, Bald Bull, Don Flamenco, Gabby J, Soda Popinski, Von Kaiser, Super Macho Man, Bear Hugger, Glass Joe, Mr. Sandman, Nick Bruiser, and Piston Hurricane. And you probably already know what the category is. It's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out opponents. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out opponents. 8 of these are actual Mike Tyson Punch-Out opponents. Avoid the wipeouts. Randomizer will determine who goes first. Iced 1138, you're going to go first. So amongst those answers, we are going to ping pong until somebody either gets a wipeout or until the 8th answer is chosen. What do you think is correct?
Glass Joe.
Glass Joe. Is he a Mike Tyson Punch-Out opponent? Absolutely right. All right. There are 7 right answers left. Noisepolice, you pick one now.
Bald Bull.
Bald Bull. Is he amongst one of the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out opponents? Sure is. 6 right answers left to go. Iced.
Piston Hurricane.
Piston Hurricane. Is Piston Hurricane a Mike Tyson Punch-Out opponent? No, that is a wipeout. I'm sorry. And Noisepolice moving on to the challenge round.
Yay.
Congratulations. We kind of tricked you on that one, Iced 1138, because the name of the boxer is not Piston Hurricane. It's Piston Honda. Piston Honda. Let's take a look at what the other remaining correct answers for those who might have been playing along at home. We have Great Tiger, Don Flamenco, Soda Popinski, Von Kaiser, Super Macho Man, and finally, Mr. Sandman. Those were the remaining correct answers. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations goes out to both Noisepolice and Polsvoice. They are moving on to the challenge round. We are going to take a short break here, but when we come back, we're going to have the challenge round between Noisepolice and Polsvoice. So stick around. We will be right back. Do not go away. All right, welcome back, everybody, to Wipeout here on our very first frame show night here on the Speedrun Hall of Fame. Polsvoice and Noisepolice have made it to the challenge round. Polsvoice, you won $6,000 and, of course, the hot spot, the 10 Pokeballs. Noisepolice, you didn't win any money, but you have a chance to win a trip to the Mushroom Kingdom. So with that, let's put the money you've won away for now. And now we are going to go to the challenge round. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you a board with 12 answers. 8 of them are correct and 4 of them are incorrect, the wipeouts. You are going to bid on how many right answers you think you can get out of the 8 when I give you the question and the possible choices. You will bid until one of you decides to challenge the other, and then they will have to come up with that many correct answers. If you get all the correct answers from your bid, then you win the board. If you get a wipeout, though, your opponent can steal the board with just 1 correct answer. The first contestant to win 2 boards will move on to the bonus round to play for that brand new car. So, again, whoever wins the challenge round wins a trip to the Mushroom Kingdom valued at $16,800. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's take a look at the first board, contestants. So our choices, the demon, the snake, the manji, the moblin, the lizard, the pig, the eagle, the moon, the lion, the wolf, the lost woods, and the dragon. The category is dungeon names in Zelda 1. 8 of these different names are actual dungeon names for the shapes in Zelda 1. This is first quest. Can you identify them? Now, Polsvoice, since you won the most money in the first round, you get to start the bidding in the challenge round. How many of these do you think you can name?
Oh boy. Should have paid more attention in school. 2. I'm gonna go with 2.
2. Noisepolice, do you want to bid higher or challenge Polsvoice? And by the way, when you bid higher, you don't have to go to 3. You can go straight to 8. Noisepolice, what do you think? You think you can name more than that?
He seems very tepid, so I'm going to say Trace.
All right, bidding 3 now. Polsvoice, do you want to raise the bid to 4 or more or challenge Noisepolice?
Noise? Take it.
You're going to challenge him. All right. Noisepolice, you need to come up with 3 of the dungeon names in Zelda 1. If you hit a wipeout, though, Polsvoice can steal it with just 1 right answer. Noisepolice, give me your first answer.
I believe the Manji is that scary one that we never want to pick up the map for.
All right, the Manji. Is that a dungeon name in Zelda 1? Yes, it is. That is the one in level 3. 2 more left to go, and you win the board.
The Eagle.
The Eagle. Is the Eagle a dungeon name in Zelda 1? Yes, that is level 1. All you need to do is give me 1 more, and the board is yours, Noisepolice.
The third is going to be, I'm going to go with the Lion.
The Lion. If the Lion is a correct answer, you win the board. But if it's a wipeout, Polsvoice will have an opportunity to steal the board. Is it the Lion? Yes, indeed. You got it, Noisepolice. Level 8. Very nicely done. Let us take a look at what the other remaining answers were. We have the Demon. That's level 7. We've got the Snake. That is level 4. We've got the Lizard, which is level 5. We've got the Moon, which is level 2. And finally, the Dragon, which is level 6. So congratulations there. You have won the first board, but again, as I mentioned, it takes 2 boards to win the challenge round and move on to the bonus round. So don't give up Polsvoice. Let's go on to our second board. Here are the answers. We have Extra Life for Kids, Direct Relief, Malala Fund, Doctors Without Borders, Child's Play, Habitat for Humanity, The Trevor Project, Prevent Cancer Foundation, Able Gamers Foundation, Organization for Autism Research, CARE, and American Red Cross. The category we're looking for here, Games Done Quick Charities. 8 of these charities are charities that have been represented by Games Done Quick at any time during their long history. How many can you name? Now, for this board, Noisepolice, you will start the bidding. How many do you think you can name?
Dose.
2. Polsvoice, do you think you can name more than that?
I'll go 3.
Noisepolice, the bid is 3. Do you want to raise it or challenge Polsvoice?
Like the Great Gatsby, I will do the gentlemanly thing and let him do his thing.
All right, you're going to challenge. All right. Polsvoice, 3 of the 8 charities will tie up this match, and we will have a third and final deciding board. Pick an answer, Polsvoice. What do you think is one of the Games Done Quick charities?
All right, I'm going top row, a Direct Relief.
Direct Relief. Is that one of the charities that Games Done Quick has sponsored? Yes, indeed. Very good. That's 1. 2 more to go.
Malala Fund.
Malala Fund. Is that one of the Games Done Quick charities? Yes. All right, Polsvoice, if you can give me 1 more, you will tie this up, and we will have a third and final board. What do you say?
And Doctors Without Borders.
Doctors Without Borders. Is that going to be a tie match for Polsvoice? Most certainly is. Well done. Congratulations, Polsvoice. You have won that board and have tied up this match 1 board apiece. Just out of curiosity, Polsvoice, do you think you can name any others?
Let's say Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Prevent Cancer Foundation. That's definitely one of them. Any others, just out of curiosity?
Probably Trevor Project.
Trevor Project's up there. Yep.
And maybe Able Gamers Foundation.
Absolutely. No, he could have challenged you a lot. You could have gotten this more. Here are all the answers. He said Trevor Project, definitely. Prevent Cancer Foundation, definitely. Able Gamers, definitely. Organization for Autism Research, and finally, CARE was the 8th and final right answer on this board. So it all comes down to this, gentlemen. One board to decide who is going to the bonus round and winning that trip to the Mushroom Kingdom. Let us find out what that final board is. Star World, Mushroom Kingdom, Waterland, Chocolate Island, Donut Plains, Forest of Illusion, Vanilla Dome, Yoshi's Island, Twin Bridges, Cool Mountain, Valley of Bowser, and finally, Sarasaland. The category is Super Mario World. 8 of these are actual world names from the Super Nintendo game Super Mario World. How many can you name? Randomizer is going to pick who goes first in the bidding. Noisepolice, you have won the draw. How many do you think you can name?
4.
All right, the bid is 4. Polsvoice, do you think you can name more than 4? He's thinking about it.
4. No.
You're going to challenge, all right?
Challenge, yeah.
All right, challenge it is. Noisepolice, if you can give me the 4 answers, you win the game and you will move on to the bonus round, and you also move on to the Joker's Wild finale. Give me one of the 4 answers.
Valley of Bowser.
Valley of Bowser. Is that the name of one of the Super Mario worlds? Yes, it is. 1 down, 3 to go, Noisepolice.
Vanilla Dome.
Vanilla Dome. Is that a Super Mario world? Yes, indeed. 2 to go, Noisepolice.
This ain't Captain Novolin, but they got them donuts running the plains.
Yeah,
anyway.
time to make the donuts, that's for sure. Is that one of the worlds in Super Mario World? It sure is. 1 more, and you are moving on to the bonus round. What do you think?
The Forest of Illusion.
Forest of Illusion, and Noisepolice seems confident. And if he is correct, you've won the board, you've won the game. Forest of Illusion, how about it? You got it!
Yay!
Congratulations, Noisepolice. You are moving on to the bonus round. You're also moving on to the Joker's Wild finale just to determine who is going to win tonight's show. Well done. Great contest, all of you. Let's find out what the remaining correct answers were for those of you who might have been playing along. We have Star World, Chocolate Island, Yoshi's Island, and finally, Twin Bridges. Those are the name of the Super Mario World. So, GG to you. Polsvoice, thank you so very much for playing with us today. You did really, really well. You picked up, was it $6,000 in virtual cash and, of course, the Pokeballs. Thank you very much for playing with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, Noisepolice, you are going to be moving on to the bonus round to try to win that 328 Twin Turbo, and we'll see if he does it right after this. Do not go away. All right, welcome back to Wipeout here on Frame Show Night. Congratulations, Noisepolice. You are tonight's champion. You've won that trip to the Mushroom Kingdom worth $16,800. And now you have a chance to win a brand new car. The bonus car is the 328 Twin Turbo, appropriately valued at $69,420. Nice, am I right? So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to show you a category like this. I'm going to show you a board with 12 answers. 6 of them are going to be right, and 6 of them are going to be wrong. Here's the example board here. Fall Guys race rounds. So 6 of these rounds are actual Fall Guys race rounds. How this is going to work is you're going to select 6 answers like this. Those are the 6 answers. I cannot pick 7, and then you will let me know to lock in that guess. In this case, I've got 3 right. Now, that is not 6, so I'm going to want to make some changes. So I will go back to the board then, and I'll change whatever that I think does not fit this category. But in order to make a change, I have to turn something off before I can turn something on. So let's turn off Stomping Grounds. We're going to turn Roll On, and let's see if that improves my position. Oh, I was supposed to hit the space bar. But anyways, it would have put me to 4 because I will tell you, Roll On is a race event in Fall Guys. So we're going to give you, though, Noisepolice, your own board because I think that board would have been way too easy for you. So let's take a look.
Please don't give me the Fall Guys board. No.
No? Okay. Let's take a look at what your board is. All right. We have Rad Racer, Half-Life 2, Portal, Zelda A Link to the Past, Pokemon Red Blue, Super Mario Kart, Tetris, Mega Man 2, Celeste, Castlevania, GoldenEye 007, and Wii Sports Resort Golf. Category is Summoning Salt videos. 6 of these video games have dedicated videos from Summoning Salt regarding history and speedruns or anything like that. 6 of them are wipeouts. So I want you to give me 6 answers. You're going to have 10 chances to give me the 6 correct answers. All right? So give me 6 answers that you think are Summoning Salt videos, and we'll find out how you've done.
Mega Man 2.
Mega Man 2.
Super Mario Kart. It doesn't specify. Well, yeah, Super Mario Kart, yeah.
Okay.
Pokemon Red and Blue. Castlevania. GoldenEye. And Wii Sports Resort Golf.
All right. Are you happy with those answers?
Happy as I'm going to be, Chuck.
All right, let's see how you did. 4 right. 4 of them are right. 2 of them are wrong. So you can make as many changes as you want. You can make just 1 change to kind of get a gauge on what needs to be changed. You have 9 guesses left.
All right, I'm going to take Super Mario Kart off the board. I think it is specifying something to me. Tricky. And I'm going to add Portal to the list because that seems interesting. I bet that's an early video. And then we're also going to take GoldenEye off the list. And we are going to put on Tetris. Yeah,
Tetris.
That's what I want to do.
Happy with that?
See.
All right, let's see how many you've got right now. 5 right. So you made some good changes there, but there's only 1 wrong answer left. But which one is wrong?
Ooh, okay. We're going to take off Tetris, and we are going to make Half-Life 2 for some reason. I'm looking at it. It looks familiar. Let's go with that.
Half-Life 2, are you happy with that?
Yes, I think so.
All right, let's see if that gets you the car. You got it!
Woo, woo! Or as Gabby J would say, yay!
Way to go. You have won the car. Congratulations, Noisepolice. Your total in prizes is $86,220. But again, more importantly, you are going to be moving on to our Joker's Wild finale, which is actually going to be coming up right after this. So that is going to be exciting. What we're going to do now is we are going to take our final break as we get our 3 past champions here, which, again, we've got Noisepolice, Lilavir, and Cananophone. They're going to be battling out in a audience game of Joker's Wild, and we will find out who our champion is going to be for our very first episode of Frame Show Night when we come back. So please stick around. We will return.